Hello everybody and welcome back to another exciting episode of Mug and Play. I am Nick. Today we're playing more How to Date a Magical Girl, and the rain is coming down pretty heavily today. Since it's Sunday, I don't feel bad about staying inside on such a horrible day, Morty. Maybe I'll sleep in until tonight. Don't do that, don't waste your day off. Or do, I guess it's nighttime now. But it's raining out. Where can we go? Where's everyone at right now? Nighttime. Yui's at the department store. We should go there. Spend some time with Yui at the department store. Alright. I know what we're doing. Let's go to the department store. And look. Or we can do some shopping. Can we afford anything? We have 1620. We can't afford anything fancy. I know she would like these ancient tomes and mysterious orbs and magic scrolls. They'd suit her perfectly. Yeah, we cannot afford a damn thing. Alright, well, then let's just, instead of spending money, we'll just spend time, Yui. We'll just hang out with her. Let's hang out. How's it going, Yui? How you doing? How are Yui? Yeah, we haven't made that joke since like episode 2. I hang out with Yui and we discuss world politics. I must have dozed off because Yui is nowhere to be found when I open my eyes. Again, why do these kinds of things make them like you more? I don't get it. It's like he fell asleep while we were trying to have a meaningful conversation. Somehow that makes me like him more. But whatever. We're moving in the right direction, I can only assume. And it's the end of April. Jeez. I think it's funny that just because of how episodes get spaced out, that I am rapidly approaching the in-game date when I'm not only recording the episodes, but releasing them. So, because I started this playthrough in February, and it's gone through March, and it's going to go into April, and possibly beyond that, I don't know. So it's going to catch up to this date in the upper right-hand corner and surpass it, which is, I just think that's neat. That's all I wanted to say about that. So let's check our schedule. Yui's completely unavailable today, so we may as well go to the library, get a different book, and I think then we'll just work. So let's check the calendar. Today we got homeroom. Let's go to school. Let's go to homeroom. Go home, room. Good morning, Bops and Dugnut. Hi, Miyu. Do you have time to chat? Or are you just telling me that you're just stopping by to tell me that you gotta fuck off? Did you enjoy the rest of your weekend? Yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Acceptable. I caught up on my studies and practiced violin. Well, aren't you fancy? Violin, huh? That sounds pretty cool. That's right. I'm in a yellow card cover band. And why was that the first joke that came to my mind? I don't know. Whatever. They're a good band. Shut up. Do you play any instruments? Well, no. I mean, I do. It's over there. It's called bass violin. Which is technically rock and roll cello. I see. I feel like my skill set pales in comparison to yours, Miyu. That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. Really? However, I have a lot of respect for people that study hard. Good grades are very important to me. Oh, good grades, huh? Alright. In fact, if I were to ever date anybody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't accept anyone that didn't excel in their studies or perform well in exams. Well, I guess you're just not going to be interested in a big old dumbass like Bobs and Dugnut then, huh? Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. My big stupid mind. I don't know why I'm being so. I get it. I'm just not that. I'm not into Miyu. I don't see myself dating her. But you know, you can pick up this game and pursue her. You can enjoy that. I have an itch on the top of my head. That's not related. Very well. Anyway, enjoy your classes today. Study hard. Thanks, I guess. School is finished for the day. How should I spend my evening? Well, like I said, Yui's unavailable, so whatever. I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna get a different book. I return the book that I borrowed previously. Thank you. You may borrow another book. I think I will. Sold out? I don't know why it's sold out. But that's a nice way of knowing that I already read that one. Well, we learned that Yui is interested in alchemy and is good in that. So you know what? Let's get the Book of Alchemy. Yeah. So we attained the Book of Alchemy, and now let's go somewhere else. You know what? We're gonna go to the convenience store, and we're just gonna work. So let's jump ahead to see how much money we made. I got 700 yen. All right. Time to head home. And, I mean, I could probably go back to the convenience store and work some more. But you know what? I think I'm going to read a book and expand my mind. So let's read the book. I dive into the book and devote all of my attention to reading types by as I turn page after page. I don't know why I turned into that one alchemy teacher there for a second. His wacky radio DJ voice. I don't know. I'm just full of voices and they just come out whenever they please. I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'll stop here for now. There are 2 chapters remaining. Time to get some sleep. That was a good, nice, chill day. And now it's the first day of May. And everyone on this day is making that joke about with NSYNC and Justin Timberlake. They're like, guess what? It's gonna be May. They're all making that joke around this time. If you happen to be watching this on Uno de Mayo, as they say, then you know you're right in the thick of it. I've got some time before school. What should I do? Let's check the schedule. And again, Yui's unavailable again tonight. Gee whiz, trying to romance her. And what class do we have today? Let's figure that out by clicking the right thing. We got magical history. All right, let's go to school. What are we gonna learn today in school? I'm excited to learn about school things. Yui is stifling a gigantic yawn when I see her in the corridor. Oh, I'm so stagnant. I'm fucking tired. And I was like, what was that, Yui? She's like, oh, I mean, I'm so sleepy. Big night watching horror films, hey? She's like, oh, how did you know? It's like, well, you told me that's your hobby, so... Oh, that's right. Tee, you're right, of course. Say, Yui, do you remember when you told me about trying to find someone to date before New Year's Eve? Yes, I do remember that. Why do you ask? It's like, you know why he asked. Yui, come on. Well, I wanted to know, what exactly do you look for in someone? Oh my, Bobson Doughnut, you're being so forward. I'm into that, dude. Go for it. I like quiet and shy people, just like myself, I suppose. But they have to be passionate about the same things as me, not just horror films and scary stories, but all manner of occult subjects. You know? I'm starting to see why I gravitate towards that, because that makes me think of Stephanie. She likes all things spooky. And I'd really like it if they had a knack for alchemy, just like me. I'm like, I just got that fucking book. I knew it. But Bobson Doughnut's chill on the surface, like, yeah. But in his head, he's like, fuck yeah. Oh, Jesus. There's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in. Okay. Alright, you're getting a little forward there. Because you're technically talking about mind-altering drugs. Intense. Heap, I think I overshared a bit. That's alright. He's like, it's okay. I'm happy to know. Thank you. He's like, love potions, alchemy, occult stuff. So Bobson Doughnut, dude talk. I'm gonna lower the music for just a second. I'm gonna pull you in close. Bobson Doughnut, she just gave you some primo intel. You need to go about this, but don't be friggin' thirsty about it, dude. And I don't know why I'm speaking to a fictional character that I'm controlling. I don't know. And I head up to the rooftop to do a thing. To my surprise, the girls are nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I'm eating alone today. I take a seat in my usual spot, only to see something out of the ordinary. An unfamiliar girl is standing at the edge of the rooftop. She's staring over the railing, lost in her own thoughts. The girl is tall and tanned with short dark hair. She's definitely the tomboy type. She seems like she'd be right at home playing sports and socializing with a large group of friends. I'm surprised to see that someone like her is up here all alone. I half expect to see a big group of her friends come up the stairs any minute, but she's definitely all alone up here. Are we meeting a new person? All right. I like that we're meeting a new person more or less like every 2 to 3 episodes. I think that's neat. Somehow, she must have sensed me staring at her because she turned to look at me. Who is this? Hello? Hello, new friend. What is your name? Hi, friend. Rei Shizumi? Shizumu? It was only on the screen for a second. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, I just saw you standing here and wondered if you were okay. You were worried about me? Aw, that's super cute. I'm all good, but thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that. I'm Bobson Dugnut, by the way. I haven't seen you around. Are you a first year too? Bobson Dugnut, where are you getting all this like courage and confidence to just go up and talk to gals? I'm impressed. You're being polite and straightforward and respectful. Could our precious Bobson Dugnut be learning? What? Anyway. Nah, I'm a third year. The name's Ray. Thought you looked a little young. You're a first year, huh? Man, I miss my days as a first year. I had so much energy. Ray flashes me a goofy smile and I'm somehow instantly feel comfortable around her. She has this familiar, warming presence. She's the complete opposite of me, who initially felt cold and standoffish. But hold up, yo. What are you doing up here? Hold up, yo? She's like, that's right. I'm also a hardcore rapper. Like, okay. Please don't rap battle me, I'm not prepared for that sort of thing. I usually eat my lunch up here with my friends, but they didn't join me today. Bummer, that sucks. I know, let's eat together. Ray holds out the sandwich she's been gently nibbling on and offers it to me. She's like, you want it? I already spat on it. Are you into that sort of thing, Bobson Dugnut? Are you one of those kind of fucking weebs? And I'm like, Jesus Christ, you got really intense all of a sudden. Try this, it's the best damn thing you'll ever taste. Why do I have a feeling that there's some sort of Rule 34 that implies that quote, but something entirely different? I look at the sandwich in disbelief. It looks pretty ordinary. Maybe it has some special recipe sauce. Special recipe sauce? Go on, don't be shy, take a bite. I lean forward hesitantly and take a cautious bite from the sandwich. And meanwhile, she's just there like, take it out of my fucking hand before you take a bite. And then Bobson's like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that's what you wanted. It tastes just about how I expected it would. It's pretty plain, but I feel like I should at least act impressed. Yum, that's delicious. Ooh, so good. And she's like, yeah, you eat that sandwich, you bitch. Sorry, that's an inside joke between me and Steph. I'll do something completely ordinary, like, you know, empty out the laundry, and Stephanie will be over there just like, yeah, that's right, you empty that laundry out, you bitch. It's a fun thing that we do and I love it, and I just wanted to share that. Oh, ain't it just? My old ma used to make sandwiches like this back for me when I was a sick kid. Whenever I eat them now, I just get transported right back to the good old days. Seriously, once you take a bite of this sandwich, you can time travel. Have fun in 1993. There's no way of getting back to the present day. Bye! Psst. That joke was just for me, because I've been interested in time travel and parallel universes lately. I don't know what's up with that. Ray's smile turns into an expression of curiosity when she looked at the lunch I'm holding. What do you got there? It's just instant ramen. Sweet, count me in. You got any spare chopsticks? No, sorry. No problem. I'll just dig in with my fingers. Bon appetit. She just like grabs just a fistful of noodles out and just shotguns the broth. Ray dips her hand right into the hot cup of instant ramen and pulls out a fistful of noodles. Game, I was fucking joking. Why you put this? She slurps them down in sex. So she just like sticks her just filthy food crust. This is the hand she was holding her sandwich with. Probably wiped her ass at some point with this sandwich. Not with the sandwich. Dear God, with this hand. And just, you don't know if she'd wash her hands or when the last time she showered was. Just when I thought maybe I finally met someone somewhat normal, my worldview was completely shattered. Is there nobody normal at this damn academy? Bobson Dugnut, I am glad that you are at least understanding that this is fucked up. Well, all in all, Ray seems like a good person, even if she is a bit forward. A bit forward? She fucking just claimed you as her territory, Bobson Dugnut. I don't know if you noticed that. I decided to just go with the flow and play along with Ray's lunchtime fantasies. Again, that's going to be something that's taken out of context and Rule 34. Just you wait. Give me another bite of that sandwich. There you go, Bobson Dugnut. Make the most of the situation. Roger that. She laughs like a maniac and tears off a piece of her sandwich before throwing it at my face. I manage to catch it in my mouth and she claps enthusiastically. So she just throws it and I'm just like, anyway, looking really forward to this new game that's coming out. Good job. Our lunchtime fun is interrupted all of a sudden by a voice from the stairwell. What do you two think you're doing up here? Return to see who it is. Honestly, I've been looking for you everywhere. I didn't think you'd be up here. What do you mean you'd think I'd be up here? This is where I eat lunch. Seems like Miyu's been trying to find me. Sorry, Miyu, I had no idea you were looking for me. Miyu just frowns. Alright. I wasn't talking to you. Fucking excuse me. Ray, you know we were gonna go over your studies today, but instead you're out here throwing food around? I didn't realize you were into food play. It's like, oh geez, sorry. Whoa, you two know each other? Miyu's my bestest buddy in the whole world. Something like that. It's the revelation I never saw coming. A plot twist so unexpected, so out of place that it just destroyed my entire perspective on this world. Really? Do you think it's earth-shattering that two students at a school happen to know each other? Miyu, the perfect school princess, is best friends with Ray, the happy-go-lucky tomboy? And they're just both standing there looking at Bobs and Dugnut narrating all this shit out loud, and they're just like, why are you just like assigning these tropes to us? We're just students here. I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Just, no good. Bobs and Dugnut, stop pinching yourself. You'll bruise your skin. Well, Ray, there's some time before lunch ends. Do you want to go over your notes? Sure, but I was having fun here. You can have fun after you've improved your grades. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess there's nothing else for it. See you around, Bobs and Dugnut. Thanks for chilling with me. Yeah, I had fun. Good luck with your studies. Miyu shoots me an icy glare. Excuse me. Don't forget that you should be studying too. Your first set of exams will be here before you know it. I don't want to be disappointed with your results. I hang my head in shame. Since when was Miyu able to make me feel so guilty? Since you let her inside your mind, Bobs and Dugnut. Just keep pursuing Yui. The girls enter the stairwell and I'm left all alone on the rooftop. School's finished for the day. How should we spend our evening? Well, let's check the schedule again just to be sure. And Kaori's going to be on the rooftop, but I don't really care. I'm trying to get Yui's affection up. She's just leading everybody by leaps and bounds. So you know what? Let's just work for the evening again, make some more money, and then we will earn some money. And then after that, we're going to work on the alchemy book. And I think after that, we'll call it an episode because we made some good progress. All right. Now let's read a book. And let's dive right in. Time ticks by if you turn page after page. It's starting to get sleepy. And there's only one chapter left. And that's a day. Now it's Wednesday, May 2nd. People are still kind of making that it's gonna be May joke, just in case they haven't seen you since, the weekend. They're like, oh, now it's May, now I can make the joke. Anyway, like you're only allowed to make that joke up until like the third day of May, because after that is May the 4th, and then you start making Star Wars jokes, and then after that is Cinco de Mayo, and you start drinking, and then you repeat the whole process over again because you're drunk at that point. But anyway. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this episode, you should poke that like button right in the eye. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think of this. Tell me who's your favorite anime waifu so far. That I'm shipping Bobs and Dugnut and Yui right now. I think that's what I'm gunning for. But tell me what you think in the comments below. And if you want to see what happens, as well as check out the other games I'm playing, you should hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. You'll know when I upload new stuff and it'll be great. But if you want to see me play games live, you want to interact with me in person, but not like in person, just live, but not in the room with me, just via Twitch. You can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/MugAndPlay. That's where I play games live on Twitch, in case I hadn't mentioned that. Had I mentioned it was on Twitch? Because it is. But anyway, thanks so much. I love you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.